Let me go. Liam, good morning.
Good morning.
So the way you mark territory, my friend, what do you do?
You get a toothbrush, you get a blue one, so it's obviously a male one,
Sure.
and that's only like $1. But then also, I had an extra pair of gym shoes, so I went over there after I worked out, and I take my shoes off when I enter the house, and I just left them there.
Ooh.
And yeah.
That's kind of a genius
It is
move,
kinda
though.
genius.
Because, like, unless you're dating the girl that's size 12 feet, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like-
that's going to be a good sign. All right, man. But now let me ask this, Liam. I mean, do you ever ask for the shoes back? Because it can't be the good pair of shoes.
I actually did lose them because we ended up breaking up, so I never got those shoes back.
Oh, rest in
man.
peace to the shoes. Liam
I
Hall,
know it's a bummer.
one second, man. You are in you are the run. Well, of course. You want to lose your good shoes, especially the
Yeah.
workout shoes. Let me go to, this is genius, too. Seth, good morning, sir.
Hey, good morning.
So the way you mark your territory, my friend, how do you do it?
Hey, I was thinking leaving notes in lunch for people to see at work.
That's a smart thing, too.
Yes.
Yeah, that is always like sending flowers to work, sending things to work, sending Uber Eats to work too. That's a really good way because everybody's going to ask. Seth, hold on 1 second. You're in the running. As a side note, I had that troll online who had trolled me for like 6 years, just like
God,
the
this lady.
most vile stuff, like the most
yeah.
vile stuff. And one day I went, F it, let's play.
Let's do something about
and
this.
so I only had her last name was a color. So a generic name and a color, and I gave Sauce that. Sauce found her information in Atlanta.
Of course
I
she
sent
did.
this woman the biggest bouquet of flowers to work because I knew everybody at work like, who the hell sent this BITCH flowers? And then she had to explain to everybody what happened. So that's a side note. If you want to get revenge on somebody, send them flowers. Just gonna throw it out there. Let me go to Mike and Frederick. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Hey,
So kind of back
I got
to
a good one,
what Seth
right?
said. Yeah. So what do you do?
I used to do Post-it notes. Like I used to stick them everywhere. Not everywhere,
Cute.
everywhere, but like in drawers. Just random things. Thinking of you. You're on my mind.
Oh.
Would you like would you like date them too, or would it just be this random stuff?
Yeah, that's when I'm over at their house.
Yeah,
just like around, and it can go in their lunches too. Like all that. Just like
Oh my.
And that way, they open a clothing drawer, even or a utensil drawer,
Yeah.
or a cabinet, whatever, just a random place.
Oh wow.
Sometimes, yeah, it really worked pretty good.
I can see
listen.
that.
Okay, Mike, call 1 second. You were in the running.
Ooh-wee.
It's not a bad idea. Can I just offer this to my fellows too, and no judgment. I think if you just be a good dude, she'll probably leave those things out to remind herself of you. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It's in general, and listen, no
Very
judgment here. Let me go to Jessica. Good morning.
Good morning,
This is
my man.
My man,
man.
Jessica. This is brilliant. So when you're marking territory, what do you do?
Number one, earrings. You always wear
Yes.
like big earrings to go out. They cost like absolutely nothing. I'm more than happy to leave them on a windowsill. I will leave them in a little drawer. I will leave them on a table. I will leave them behind the couch.
Oh, girl,
on
get
the
it.
windowsill or on a table. I will
I
leave
get
them
this.
somewhere that they are not super in plain view. But if someone else is in the areas I was in, like snuggling on the couch,
Whoop.
sitting in your bed. Boom. Whose earrings are these, babe? Whose earrings are these? Well, they're Jessica's earrings. So back
Yep.
off.
Oh my
In
God.
fact, they
I
say
love you.
Jessica on them,
done
and they've been laced with things. That's kind of brilliant. Jessica, we've been doing
good.
this practice for a long time, or how long it's been going on for?
Hey, well, since college, since forever. Has anyone said a hickey? Isn't a hickey the way
That's
to
a good
go?
one
Like
too.
so
Cool.
That's a good way to mark, especially on a dude, because he ain't gonna realize it.
Yeah.
110%. Okay, Jessica, hold on 1 second. Let me go. Fake name Megan. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so this was in college, but the way you marked territory, what'd you do, girlfriend?
I bedazzled the handle of my vibrator and left it on his nightstand.
I
Love
mean,
you so much.
And
wow.
bedazzled with like our name or just with grip? Like what did we do?
Oh no, with my name. With
Yeah.
my name.
That's
so like
awesome.
it was those little tiny rhinestones and my name is short,
Sure.
so it was easy to put on it. So I would just leave it on the nightstand
Yeah.
where anyone could see it. And in college, any girls that would come up would ask what my
Yeah, well, I was going to say,
Boss lady.
because for a
Yeah.
second, if your name was actually fake name Megan, that'd be a long handle to have to work with. That's
Yeah.
a lot of letters. You know what I mean? Have we done this since, or is that just a college thing and we've left that practice behind?
college into my 20s, but now I'm in my late 30s. So no, I'm a little bit more secure in my relationship.
Sure. No,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
is a really good, because again, like that's be a surefire sign. May, hold on 1 second. Germantown we go. Christy, good morning.
Good morning.
So we had a guy do this to you. Do we think it was intentional or was he just lazy?
It was absolutely intentional.
Okay. So he did what?
Made sure that the wrappers didn't get into the trash can. One was behind the baseboard of the bed, and one was underneath the bed.
Oh,
I mean, kind of brilliant.
And it was a few months before the boyfriend dropped something, or the dog. I think he ran something under the bed, and he's bending down, searching, and what are these?
I mean, like, I'm not gonna, don't mean to, I'm sure cause an awkward situation for you, but
It did.
kind of brilliant
Yeah.
though, like kind of like a genius thing
He
to
got
do.
me.
No, yeah,
He
I
got
mean,
me.
yeah, a little LOL. Yeah, there is. Okay. Christy, hold on 1 second. You were in the running. That'd be a hard one to explain. That'd be a really hard one to explain. Let me go. Wait, Hannah.
Hi there.
So, how long ago was this?
It's actually right around Christmas time.
Okay. And so, Christmas of this year.
Yes, this year.
Okay. And so, to mark our territory, we did what?
So we were at a Christmas party, and there was this girl, like, all up in my boyfriend's business, and I stared at him across the room, and I was, like, looking at him like, okay, what's going on? So I literally took a Sharpie and went over to his hand and marked his hand with a number 8, because that's my lucky number, and he knows that. So
Get
I,
him.
and I, like, listen, you're mine. Like,
Yeah.
what is this girl doing?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's funny, because then he ended up getting a tattoo of the number 8 on his arm to show me that he was
That's adorable.
Oh.
Now, Hannah, have you ever thought going Toy Story style and like Woody has Andy on his foot, just writing Hannah on his foot, so that way if he's ever in a precarious situation, somebody's going to see he is marked and is yours.
Yeah, and he actually had the tattoo in my handwriting.
Oh,
I
see,
threw
that's
out the
cute.
number.
Okay.
Nice.
As a side note, Hannah,
For Mark.
was he just oblivious to the fact the other girl was hitting on him, like just completely unaware?
Yeah, he's like a super good guy, so he doesn't
Yeah.
really. I don't know. Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's hot. So-
Yeah, no,
Well,
100%.
There's that.
Yeah, listen, there's like dudes, I think sometimes it's a very odd thing for us to understand that people want to sleep with us. It's a very odd thing. So when we find one person that does, like, I can't imagine there's going to be 2 in the world. So that's basically how that goes. Hannah, I'm going to put you on hold. Would you do me a favor? Give him a squeeze in the butt for me today and tell him it's for me?
You and these butt
I
squeezes,
sure
man.
will.
Okay, hold on 1 second. I really think that's going to be a thing. I think, like, eventually, if I give out enough butt squeezes, eventually some dude's going to say to me, you squeeze my butt. And then it's going to take me a second to realize that. And then we'll go from there. I think that's going to be fantastic.